What's going on, guys? It's Isabel here, and I'm back with another video, a special one, of course. All my Alessia ones are very special, and I'm super excited to do this. She dropped a new song called Not Today, which I predicted was going to happen because iTunes messed everything up and they put the time up before, and I was like, this song's going to come out, I just know it. And it did, and it came out at 12, I think. So see her do an interview about Not Today, and she spoke a little bit about it, so I kind of know like the background. Ooh, I kind of know like the background of it a little bit, but I'm just gonna stop talking. I've been talking way too much. This is Not Today by the Grammy Award winning Alessia Cara.
Forget the day he left. But surely not today.
I love the tone of her voice, and I love the way that like she slurs her words a little bit, and I don't know, I just feel like she sounds like nobody else. Like she literally does not sound like anybody else in the industry, and I always love that about her so much. It's unique, and it's fun to stand somebody who's different from everybody else.
I won't need a PhD.
This P is cool.
Maybe one day it'll be a breeze.
A breeze.
No, no, sadness means so you're too sad to fall asleep.
You don't know what sadness means until you're too sad to fall asleep. That line in itself speaks volumes. I have been in that position before. That's a sad realization. Just like, there's some times when like you're just so sad that like sometimes going to sleep and taking a nap kind of helps you, but sometimes it's worse. Sometimes it doesn't help because you're so sad that even if you take a nap, like you're gonna wake up 5 minutes later feeling like shit, or you're gonna wake up after 2 hours and you feel like shit. And it's just like, it's like that depressive like state, and especially after a breakup. But like, that's another thing that I love about her music is that when she's writing it, she was probably writing this about her breakup that she went through. But when you listen to it, you can apply it to 50 different things, which I love.
Day. One day I swear the make me cry anymore. When the bathroom floor.
Yes, you will! Oh my god. Wow. I didn't realize that she changed it. So the first part was about being sad, but now she's saying you don't know what happy means until it's only in your dreams. So she's basically just like talking about the fact that like sadness is so prominent and like it's just there, but like when you're trying to overcome that and become happy, you know, it's difficult. And even if you get to that point, you still can slip back into the sadness. And I don't know, it just makes me so sad, like genuinely so sad to just sit here and know that like this is how she was feeling. And like we had no idea. Like maybe like if I look back, like maybe I could think of times where like where I did think that something was up or something, and it's just like you don't know. And that like breaks my heart because like she's like one of the most positive people, always looking out for other people. And it's just sad like to know that like she was feeling that way, and like it's a completely normal human experience. So it's like it's really not that sad, like everyone goes through it, but it's just like when that's someone who's like super important to you is like dealing with that, it's just like it sucks. And like being a fan, like it just sucks because like you can't like do anything kind of, because there's like a barrier, but it's just like you want to like be there for her, like you want to be like I'm like a mother at heart. Like I have to like help other people, and like if I can sense that they're feeling down, like I need to like say something or do something, or if I have to like whatever it takes, like I just have to say something just to make sure that like they're okay. And like that's just how I am. Like no matter who it is, Like it could be a complete stranger and it's just like, I don't know, it sucks.
It's shorty not today.
Hey.
Shorty
Whoa. She did not.
today. Shorty not, shorty, lolly not. The thought of him won't hurt the same.
I guess I hope I'm gonna be okay. 'Cause I'm not today.
Oh my god. I have tears in my eyes. Can you guys see this? I don't have a good enough camera, but my eyes are like watery. I was not expecting that. First of all, I was not expecting that bridge, and every single song of hers, the bridge is the best part, and I've noticed that the bridge and the second verse is always the best. I don't know what it is, I don't know if that's just the way that she writes, but it's just, like, the second verse is always super deep, and the bridge is just sonically pleasing, always. But I was not expecting that line. Wow. My heart is like in my chest. Like, my heart is in my chest. Well, obviously. I mean, in my stomach. Again, like, that just makes me so sad. I don't know. But, like, what's good about this is I love that she took a song like this and wrote about the experience that a lot of people don't talk about. A lot of people talk about, like, the bad part of after a breakup. But then they talk about getting better. And, like, it's like everything is okay, but sometimes you need the ones that are just like, no, things are not okay and this is how it is and this is how it's gonna be for right now. Like, obviously she's gonna be better, and I think she is getting to that point, but it's just like, there's not many songs out there that are like, okay, this is how I'm feeling and I don't need to rush into being happy or like whatever you need. Like, I think we rush into being happy and we force ourselves to be happy when we really aren't ready and we're just not there yet. And I don't know, I'm so proud. I every time I say that, it just sounds so stupid because I've said that like every single day. Like, every word that comes out of my mouth that has to do with her is literally proud. And I don't know, I'm over the moon for her. I think this album is really going to be the one. And having a #1 single, having a #1 album, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's all irrelevant. And I think the most important thing is that she's writing music with substance and music that actually means something to her. And not just something that's going to be a pop record on the radio and like a hit record on the radio. Like, this is so different from anything she's ever done. Like, the production, like everything about it was just different, but I can hear all of her inspirations in the people that she listens to, like in the song, if that makes sense. Like, whenever she posts something, like, and I see like she's listening to a song, like I listen to that song and like I'm like, yeah, that's definitely Alessia. Like, that's like, you could just tell like she has this different sound. And it's like kind of like this old school sound, and I really love it. And I don't know, I can talk about this, I can talk about her forever. Like, I'm so proud. Like, it genuinely makes me so happy. And Alessia, if you're watching this, I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. This is gonna be... Why do I sound like a 13-year-old boy? But I was so proud of you, and I'm just so excited for the project. This is amazing. Please go and buy it on iTunes. I'm pretty sure it's out right now. Get on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you have to do. She deserves your coins, and she deserves all your support. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon, hopefully.